Hey everybody, Febrian here. Before I get into today's video, please make sure to like the video if you could. It really helps my channel, as well as subscribing so you know when I upload more. And also I have a new Discord. If you guys felt like joining my Discord, I would really appreciate that. And thank you so much, and let's go ahead and get into this. So the video I have for you today is I have been noticing that in Daisy Shop there are several other customization options. So while I'm wearing this Sailor Moon dress I made, for example, I'm going to show you that I made this pair of shoes to match this watermelon dress I made. And I really like how they turn out, and you can see that they look like a pair of sneakers from afar. Well, I want to show you guys the trick for that and how it's not as simple as you might think it is, that you have to do a little more with it. So I'm going to go on ahead and I actually want to make a new pair of shoes for you guys today with the Sailor Moon dress as the base, making a pair of sneakers. So I would not recommend the dress shoes. While they're cute and they have some laces already on them, they're kind of hard to customize and they have a lot of different layers with it. While it is an option if you would like, I'm going to show you that it's not very hard to make these on what are called the Chelsea boots. Now, these are only a 100 coin Daisy item. They do not cost that much. You could do it after one day. And so I'm planning to make a pair of them based on Luna and Artemis. I'm going to make them look like one pair is Luna and one pair is Artemis. That is my plan today. We shall see how it goes. Oh, I forgot. That might not be as easy as I thought. Maybe they'll both have to be Luna. Because of the fact that these shoes have one interesting detail that I forgot about, that they mirror each other with one design. Even if you don't have the mirror tool on, they mirror each other, which is how it's easier to make these than you would think. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make these. So the way you make the laces is with these triangles, and then you take it and then you rotate it until you get the lace look like this. So you'll see I have it here, I duplicate it, and I have the lace look. Well, now you might think that you want to make it smaller so you can fit more designs on, but I'm going to show you something real quick. So say I do this, and then I want to keep the lace look going. The only problem is, from a distance, you can't really tell you have laces. So you actually have to make them bigger than you might want to make the laces look better. So you actually want to make them fairly large, larger than you might think you would need to on these, but if you want the lace look to show, you have to. So like I'll show you here. Now you can tell that you have laces. You might even make them a little bigger, in fact, so you can still see the lace detail. Otherwise, you can't really even tell what kind of shoes you have on. So I'm going to go on ahead and I'm planning to make, like I said, Luna shoes. So I'm going to work on a pair of Luna shoes for you guys today. So give me a moment while I figure this out. Like I said, this is my plan. So you want to actually make these fairly large. And once you have the look that you want, you can keep going. So I'm trying to show you guys how you make laces so that way you can kind of have fun with your own designs. Maybe there's a custom dress that you like that I didn't make that you want to make yourself. And so I want you guys to have that option to be able to express yourself with your own designs if you would so please. Don't get me wrong, I will definitely be sharing my designs in the future, and I still will, but I want you guys to be able to make your own if you are so inclined. So now we have the basic lace look. You can kind of mess with that however you want. This is kind of how I'm going to go. For this video, I'm going to just be making, like I said, a pair of Luna shoes. So my thought was black with a moon on the top to represent the Luna. Now, I actually think I might just make this a Sailor Moon look. Like, I might try to make them look like a pair of, I'm thinking I'll actually change it to be sailor boots, like a pair of Sailor Moon shoes. So, something you can do, while I have the color of the shoe as one, I'm thinking I just want to go like this and just have the whole shoe be red. So you can do this and kind of stretch the shoe. So if you take it off a global mode, it makes things really large, which in this case is not a bad thing because we want the shoe to all be red. So it kind of helps with that illusion. Or in this case, I think I actually might make it white and make the laces another color, which is what in fact I think I'm going to do. And then with the sole of the shoe, so you can actually customize the color of the sole of the shoe. So let me show you real quick. So I have a dark blue right here, or just this like sky blue. I put these on, boom, I have a blue sole. So there we go there. So you can make this whatever color you want with any of the designs, which is actually really useful. It has its usefulness, that's for sure. So for now, I think what I'm gonna do is keep with the color scheme of the Sailor Moon, but kind of incorporate a little bit of that red and yellow with it, just to kind of make it look a little different. So I'm gonna go in and actually change the color of the laces, like so. Again, you can do this however you want. I'm just showing you the way that I'm going to do this today. So I'm going to go on ahead. This has been a trick I've been doing lately to get a good pair of shoes. A good bow, I should say. I've been using the mini bow. And then like a lot of times I'll go in and I'll edit it. But today I'm actually going to do a pair of triangles. Like so. Like so. Because you want to keep in mind how this is going to look when you are wearing it. So we're going to go like this. Like so. So I'm going to kind of make it look like a sole here. So there we go. So you want to take this half circle. I'm going to make it look like, I forget what this part is called, but like the tip of the shoe. I know not the tip of the shoelace. I know that because of Phineas and Ferb. And then you're gonna want to take this, and I'm gonna go on ahead and try to create kind of a odd lace look almost, you could say. So you could do a number of things. I was thinking of just going for a real nice, simple look today of the red and the white. The red, the white, and the blue for that classic Sailor Scout look. So again, like I said, you can do whatever you would like, though. This is just what I'm deciding to do today. And then in the back here, you can actually do a cool little, so it might look, it's looking a little funny right now here, but you can actually add a little touch in the back, like so. And I think I want to try to include Luna on the back of the shoe. I want to try something here. You actually might be able to do this on the front of the shoe. This is all optional and how you want to do it, but the largest amount of space you are given is here on the back. So this is just a very quick, simple pair of shoes, but I'm showing you some different techniques you can do with it. So for some reason it's giving me a little bit of trouble here. Oop. Okay. It won't get any smaller than this, so we actually need to adjust the size of the cat or mess with the size of the moon. Yeah, I think I'll just mess with the size of the moon here however I can. So I'll go on ahead and go like this. Sorry, I'm focusing on trying to get this just right for you guys. Okay. Well, this didn't quite turn out the way I want, so I think I'm gonna just try something different today. So this is just an idea, like I said. So I'm gonna actually do something different because I'm not happy with how that's turning out. I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm gonna like my idea. It's like I have an idea, but I don't know if I'll like my idea, is the question. So let's see how this turns out here. It's like, yeah, it's hard to get it just right. But this is kind of a basic format you can go with. And on the back here, I'm actually thinking, I'm sorry, I'm wanting these to be really cool. So one other thing I do need to let you guys know is another area you can edit is actually this whole spot right here. I'm choosing to leave it white, but adding a bit of that blue ombre in there, like so. And again, reminder, whatever you do is mirrored on this side. If you want anything on the inner side of the shoe, it will also mirror. So like I will show you right now, if I was to put this here as like a fake Nike logo, it will show. So that is up to you how you want to handle that. Okay. So now I have the bow look. You have that. You can finalize it however you please. I'm actually going to try adding a little more detail and see if it shows. Because again, the tinier the detail you make on this, the less is going to show when you're out in public. Like out of the edit mode. Because in edit mode, you can go all close to it. So that's why I'm making sure everything I do is very bold and shows. But if you don't, it's not really going to show. So right now that I've
I'm
had
just
the
living the
really bold
dream.
blue against the white, it shows really well. So you can actually kind of mess with that however you please. I'm actually thinking of messing with it a little bit and kind of adding a different color in the middle of the shoe. I don't want it to look like clown shoes, so that's the only problem I'm facing right now, is I want a bit of an off color, but I don't know what. And so that's why I'm struggling so much, so don't mind me. But this is the basic format for what you guys want to go. I hope this was easy to understand and that I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and if you felt so inclined to join our Discord. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and have a great day.